Hello one and all, and welcome back to Sacred Citadel. I am Pal of Games, and yes, so what I've done is I went to a town. I can briefly show you a town, I suppose, while I talk through this. And I bought some health potions and some not rage potions, some the yellow potions. I can't think what they are. So that because obviously I had a lack of them in the last level. And I thought I'd better do something about it. All the armours and stuff are far too high at the minute. Well, not too high, but high enough. But I think they were power potions or something, I can't remember. But yeah, so we're on to the Lost Metropolis. And let's see how well we do, I suppose. Hopefully we'll be able to do the level relatively quick. We got the last one done pretty quickly.
Seraphim, an age has passed since we last gripped our weapons. Alas, everything is at stake now. Unsheathe your blades. Protect the Citadel.
Ah, this is quite interesting. So I'm liking the sort of cutscene every level. I mean, we didn't get a lot in the earlier stuff. As to sort of why we're here in some of the levels, it was just like, oh, well, you are. I mean, I'd imagine it's because obviously you're working towards the place you got to go to, but it would have been nice just to have a little more in terms of cutscenes, especially since it's kind of a short game. I mean, I'm a Sacred fan. I mean, it weren't like I went, oh, Sacred 1, let's go from there. Sacred 2 was what really got me into it. And I've been a fan ever since, and I'm quite looking forward to Sacred 3, as I've mentioned previously. But yeah, it would be nice to see that. I mean, I'd hope that it would be on the Xbox One, sort of, because I can't see it this generation. I mean, it might have a cross sort of release, but in terms of graphics, it probably would work better just to be on the Xbox One, I'd imagine. Because obviously the Sacred 2 was quite graphically nice. I mean, I quite liked how it looked. Seem to be dominating this guy pretty well. There we go, that's how it's done. So onwards, I suppose. Let's see what it gives us next. Place burning and stuff, that's never good, but I've just realised that's candles. Oh no, we've got archers. That's kind of clever though, I like that. That's one thing I do commend the game for. It's sort of cleverness in terms of all this sort of environmental stuff. But yeah, I mean, I've really enjoyed the story of this, even though it isn't sort of massive. I mean, it's told its own little story, quite self-contained really, but it's been very nice to sort of get the story, I suppose. Because it's like added to the lore, not largely, but it was to a point where it was worth telling. I think that's the best way of describing it. Just quickly grab that potion. Some of these AI aren't the greatest either. They can just, you know, they stand still and they tend to be quite lame at times. I think in terms of the combat, it's sort of let down. It's not the most... It's kind of basic, to be honest. I would have liked it a little more. Because that's the problem with button mashers. You tend to find that you can just button mash. I feel that they need to evolve a lot and realise that maybe if you weaken to a very big point how strong your base attacks are, that's what you really need to do. The base attacks need to be a lot weaker than what they are. Oh wow, he looks interesting. Awoken Defender. Ooh. He does not look nice. I think I might have to exhaust one of my lightning shots. Ouch, I am just getting pummeled here. Ouch. Oh gosh. He is tough. I'll give him that. Problem is that I lose all my potions. I think that's quite cheap of a game. I seem to have him at how I want him now, at this point, but I've lost a lot of health. I'm just going to find it hard to do this at this point, because he's got to a point where I've got no health potions, or any way to sort of destroy him. This whirlwind guy doesn't help one bit. So I feel I'm just going to get pummeled a lot. It's just staggering how annoying this is. That's it. I mean, if you're going to do that, at least give me the point of having my potions back. Because it gives you very cheap way of doing the game. I mean, to a point, I am not the greatest at these games, but you know, I just don't like the way it's portrayed itself in that respect. No, I did absolutely wrong there. Oh, fuck's sake! I'm hating this game for this reason. It does it so much. But bosses are just incredibly cheap. That's its answer to difficulty, just make the bosses really cheap. And again it's done it. This is so annoying. And I bet you guys aren't having fun watching this either. That's why I kind of get why some of you guys don't like this. Because it's all very repetitive, nothing's different, it's just a different skin. All the enemies attack just the same. It's some of the reasons I don't like this game. I've not really portrayed a lot of hate on this game, and this is, it's all coming out now. There's no like, oh, if you hit this combo, it's great against this guy or anything. That's why I kind of... bosses all seem the same. No enemies are like, oh, you can only hit it aerial attacks or anything. They could have really mixed up the combat, but they haven't. It's a most obvious failing. I'll get there in the end, I'm sure. It's just going to be very infuriating. I don't know even why. I'm sure most of you guys have tuned out at this point because it's just so annoying. Oh, and if you've tuned in for a boss help on this guy, don't even ask. Some quick guys as well, they sort of screw you over quite a bit. Oh, I nearly had him though. Kind of infuriating. I will give it that was probably my fault though. I got quite overzealous trying to get him killed. I should probably try and use my dodge more. This constant being able to whirlwind, 4 of them whirlwinding at this point, ridiculous. See? It's not even worth trying to fight them off from that point. It gets so annoying. I don't think this kind of game you should have to grind out either. It's a pretty button masher. I finally did it. Only took me like 20 minutes. Whew. It was challenging, I'll give it that. Had me at the end of my rope, it really did. Oh, thought it'd be like the end. God knows I need an end. So the fight continues. Bet some of you guys just would have got that boss just done in a few seconds flat. Made me look like I didn't have a clue, because to be honest I didn't. Maybe it was just, oh, and here's another one. Don't they get the fact that I had enough trouble with the last one? I can't believe this. That I've got a second one to compete with. Okay, I've took him out. Good. And I'm still not done. Wow, this has got to be the last bit. It seems that way. Yeah, I'll just try and take them out as quick as possible. This is like so long of a video, it's unreal. For Sacred anyway, it's quite long. And the end's still not in sight. Why must you do this to me, game? Why? Longest level ever. Kind of glad about the length of it, but still, gosh. Oh. I seem to have it under wraps. Come on. Finally. Oh. What a long-winded level. Well, thanks for watching. If you happen to have liked that somehow, well, thanks, and I'd like if you could leave a like. Other than that, leave in the comments your thoughts on this disastrous level. Must have been painful to watch, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.